Hello, my name is Noah. My partner Justin and I are Wood Lap Llc, and we're here today to show you how our products work. We provide affordable, lightweight, versatile wooden polishing discs designed for faceting machines. Our process begins with top-of-the-line slabs of lumber from a trusted and reputable local supplier. We machine our laps by hand to optimize polishing performance and create long-lasting tools for fasteners. Now, using our laps is simple, but like any skill, mastery takes practice. Make sure to like and subscribe this channel to stay up to date. And if you haven't already, head over to woodlapllc.com to browse through our products. Maybe you'll find one right for you and well within your budget. You can also add a custom name or message on the second side of your lap. Really make it your own. Now, enough about us. Let's see our laps in action, starting with our 8-inch red cedar. Behind me, I have a blue topaz I've already pre-polished and is ready to go. Our standard red cedar is the perfect introductory lap as you start to polish using wood laps. Naturally resistant to rot, and our lightest lap in production, the red cedar boasts strong polishing capabilities with both the diamond and oxide polishes. The natural texture of the grain makes it a bit louder when operating compared to our other laps, and small wood shavings can appear on the stone as it's polished due to its softness. This softness makes it quite easy to resurface, and polish takes a quick hold once lubricated. For this blue topaz, I decided to use a 100,000 mesh diamond polishing compound from Kingsley North. Just using a little bit went a long way. As you can see, that slurry in the middle is just staying right where I keep it, and I don't need to put a ton of pressure on the stone. Just meeting that facet with the lap, running it on a low speed, is getting me the exact effect I want. You'll see the polished facets have a slightly curved light effect on the top of the facets towards the table, but a beautiful, crisp mirror finish. The Purple Heart wood lap is immediately captivating with its naturally bold and vibrant color. It's our heaviest lap by size in production and is much harder than our other products. Our Purple Heart has a rigid surface texture with a smooth and flat feel while you're polishing. Because of its texture, the Purple Heart lap requires a more liberal polish application to be most effective. It holds polish well and is an overall remarkable tool to polish with. You can see that polish is staying right in the center where I'm keeping it, not putting a lot of pressure on the stone, just getting those facets in contact with the lap. You'll feel how smooth that surface is, and the longevity you'll be able to experience when you're polishing using the Purple Heart wood lap. The hardwood doesn't leave nearly as much of the wood shavings. Mainly it's just the red cedar that we've seen that with, but the Purple Heartwood leaves a nice clean finish on that stone. You'll see those facets are a bit sharper than those cedar ones, with a touch of that rounding on the top. With luxurious natural design, the African mahogany wood lap is a rock star on the faceting machine. Our premium mahogany is lightweight, fairly quiet while polishing, and its cross grains maximize your polishing compounds. The material comes out a bright gold once it's resurfaced, but it darkens back to that traditional mahogany color over time. The mahogany is so far my favorite while polishing. It has a beautiful, consistent grain across the surface, and you can feel it just ever so slightly tug on the facets, tugging off that pre-polished layer and exposing just a gorgeous mirror finish. The softer mahogany is going to round your edges a little bit. It is a great tool to use while you're tabling. I'm going to use it to table this stone after getting those top crown facets. It works well on low speeds, you can bring it up to the higher end of those low speeds, those lower RPMs, and it will still have a stellar performance on the machine. As you can see, just a slight amount of pressure and moving that gem across the lap gave me a beautiful effect on those top facets. Now I've removed the dop and I'm gonna just introduce the table to the lap ever so slightly. But just to reiterate, the wood laps are great when it comes to mistakes. Mistakes happen and the wood lap is very forgiving. As you can see, not a whole lot of work and a beautiful, crisp final polish on that table, on those crown facets as a whole. I've now transferred and pre-polished the pavilion. On the machine is our 8-inch standard red oak. The red oak lap is a sturdy and highly effective tool. Its soft surface is reinforced by layers of dense and pristine grain. It's our second heaviest lap by size in production. The red oak continuously achieves a beautiful polish. It dresses great once lubricated and has tested well with a variety of polishing compounds. It's got that soft, hard, and smooth surface just like the Purple Heart. And you can see those facets are clean and sharp. A beautiful mirror finish. Our black walnut is cut from exceptional material and makes for a durable and visually appealing tool. The black walnut lap is lightweight with a smooth and soft surface grain that polishes quickly with diamond and cerium oxide polishes. You can see that in this instance I used a little bit too much polish than I would normally use. But another benefit of the wood laps is that they're going to hold that polish and really extend the use. Say you use a little bit too much, you're going to be able to use that polish on quite a few facets as you go. So just another benefit of the laps, but specifically the black walnut has a very smooth grain, very even heartwood grain that is the most premium part of the tree. Not the easiest material to get, but as you can see, it works highly effectively on the faceting machine and on your gemstones. The effect of the walnut is similar to the mahogany in that it's going to round those edges just a touch. You can see on that second row we're blending just a little bit up. And now I'm going to polish those Q-lit facets using our top-of-the-line Afromosia. The Afromosia woodlap is cut from exotic and beautiful tropical lumber. Its natural durability and resistance to rot has expanded its application, specifically as a substitute for teak. This material is heavy compared to other laps in production with a smooth and firm polishing surface. The Afromosia woodlap can require a more liberal application of polishing compounds to be most effective, like that Purple Heart, just a harder wood to try and break into that grain. But once you do, it's a nice, sharp, final polish that it leaves on your stone and a smooth lap to work on. As you can see, we're quite happy with those results. A nice sharp movement of light from the girdle to the Q-lit. The stone came out to be a little over 11 carats in total weight, and each lap did a tremendous job in creating that final effect. So make sure to like and subscribe and head over to woodlapllc.com to get your very own customizable wood lap today. Thank you for joining us, and make sure to like and subscribe.